I found. Hey, you know what? I found out something recently. This next comedian would also donate his kidney. Very excited. Go ahead, hop on up here. Let's give it up for Nick Astor, everybody. Come to the stage. Keep clapping. You're goddamn right. Nick Astor, everybody.
Thank you. Wow, you guys are probably wondering how I even got down here. Let me tell you, you guys don't use gravity enough. Sometimes you just gotta let go. And I got a fat ass. Make sure to go down that way. You'll notice on my way out. Going up, I'm gonna, assemble a team of you guys. Crowd surf up. People ask me like how I get around the city, like if it's hard, and it is hard. But I think people underestimate how much I want to get drunk or high. It's like people are like, I don't know if I should invite you. Like, just invite me. I will be there. Don't you worry about it. I kind of feel like the Prince Charming from Rapunzel. He had no plan, Like, how was she going to get down? But he was like, I'll figure it out. She's a princess. That's how I feel every day of my life. Just do it. But it was harder in high school. I think that younger kids don't want to have that conversation. They feel pretty awkward. So I didn't really get invited to a lot of parties. I got invited to one party, and I treated that shit like that shit was a mission. It was some girls. She wasn't even a friend of mine. She just invited me, which was clearly like a pity invite. But I was like, no. This is a secret mission. Like, it's in an envelope and shit. I gotta go. And like, I was hanging there. I didn't know what my purpose was, but it would become clear. This girl was her quinceañera, I said, right? Her name was McKenna, and her mom came up to me and she said, McKenna's brother's also disabled, and he will be here shortly. And I said, cool. We're gonna tag team, Wheels up, But he never showed up. So my question is, was I just the understudy? Was my job just to pretend to be him the whole time? I was in all the family pictures just in case. I don't know if it was some falling out, but I feel like you would appreciate the memories. So I was there. I'm a little older now. I'm 26. I've been reflecting a lot of my life. I have a cool job, but it could be cooler. When I was 18, the Marines tried to recruit me. That's right. It was an alternate timeline where I was a Marine. That's awesome. Because their slogan is what, the proud, the few? I didn't know I was part of that few. I didn't know we were rolling out like that. But they called me, and they ask you what you want to do with your life. Right? When you're 18, they call you, and they go, what do you want to do with your life? And it's a trap, don't answer. But I gave them the best answer possible. I told them I wanted to go to film school, a certified sucker answer. They knew they were going to get me, and they're like, we can help pay for that. They used to be like, do you want to kill people who don't look like you over there? But now they have to give something to the working man. So they pay for school. And I was talking to them, and my dad was like, who are you talking to? I was like, Big Brother, Dad. They really care. They're like, hang up the phone right now. And I was like, Dad, I don't think you understand what's going on. Because, if I get accepted, I get free college, and they get me. And now I'm not like a killing machine, you know what I mean? But I hung up the phone. I wish I didn't. I wish I went all the way to boot camp, because I think they would have given me a Purple Heart. He didn't look like this. He didn't come like this. He sacrificed his mind for his country. You don't understand. Thanks a lot, y'all. I appreciate it.
pretty good. Nick's gonna give me his kidney next week. All right, I'm just gonna keep remembering. I don't care. Fuck you guys. I'm gonna keep doing it. All right, you guys ready for your next comedian? Come on!